think we'll go ahead and do a painting right now. I'm going to go ahead and get back on a project that I'd started. I need to get back the right Bordeaux. My son put this one up here, and that's not the one we're working on. Threatening to try and take over my painting space. What we're going to be working on is the line tree kind of thing that I've been planning on doing. That came with this is the basic idea on there. This is where the idea began, but I'm not going to finish this one right now. We're going to move on to that. The paper drawing that I'm going to be kind of basing some of it off of is there. Hopefully that's clear enough for you to be able to see, but I'll set that down over here so that I've got my basic idea there. It helps me see the lines and see where I want to put them.
Okay, so I really don't do too good at sitting there trying to paint and talk at the same time. So I decided to narrate afterwards. So the basic colors that I use for this one has been umber and a Horker's green. I mixed the two for the trunk and getting that painted in there. Then I used the green by itself for the leaves and the branches at the top, and then the brown for the roots, and then back to later on I'll go back to the green for the grass. I really like this kind of art and way of drawing, using the lines to express what I'm coming out with instead of going for a realistic kind of a painting. And here in a little bit, we're actually going to get interrupted too. I've got a little 15-month-old running around, and she decided to play with my paints in that, but you'll see that here in a short bit. I really liked the way, I think there's a lot of art there in watching the lines being painted too. I've been watching this a few times getting this video ready, and I think there's just a certain poetry of motion, I guess, it goes on with the painting and moving the brush. Here comes the interruption from the baby.
Okay. And here comes my younger daughter grabbing at things. Ma'am. Ha ha. That's mine. Mine. These things are mine. I'm painting. Yes, painting.
And that was cute. So, in any case, what I was going to talk about? Now I forgot it. And I'm sitting there watching. Of course, you can tell it is sped up because I think it just takes way too long otherwise. I like the way this grass came out too. I hadn't originally decided to do it this way, but as I came out, well, I planned on doing these lines, but what changed is you see a sudden shift in time. We'd actually got a phone call in the middle of me recording too, so I had to stop for a little bit. But there went my computer. Okay, I hadn't originally decided to do these lines up for the grass, but I thought that came out pretty cool. And another thing that I added after my original plan was these leaves going all over the place. I felt it was empty without them. So, and that's how you paint too. You put the paint down and you start, and then you look and you go, oh, here's something else that's needed. Right? I feel like this space is empty. What should I do with it? Make a decision, go with it. And then after, and pardon me, I've got a stuffy nose here too. And then at some point though, you've got to decide you're done too, which is going to come up here shortly. But actually, I focused a little bit too much. I did plan on these red little drops was the idea. And I kind of focused a little bit too much on trying to make them perfect. I think the light was messing with me, and because I'm watching the video and I don't see what I remember seeing before. And I do like to sign my paintings at the end, so I get my or put my initials on there and give it a little date. In any case, I hope you've really enjoyed this painting, and I plan on doing others, and I hope you like the narration. So we're just about over here, a little bit touching up places that probably didn't need it, and brushes down.
And I think that's it. So we'll put everything together and I'm going to see how this episode comes out. See you on the other side.